this bab, we discussed a hadith with regards to an individual who wanted to marry a woman, and the woman rejected this individual and rejected the proposal. And upon doing so, she had accepted somebody else as a husband. And when the first one who had proposed found out, he approached this woman, and out of hatred and the turning of the heart, this individual killed her. When he came to the Prophet ﷺ, he asked him whether or not if there is any tawbah for me. And the Yes, you're right. The hadith is of Ibn Abbas. Jazakallah khair. So Ibn Abbas, when he asked him why ask of whether or not my parents are alive, and he said the fact that I do not know of any other action more closer, that brings a person more closer to Allah Azza wa Jal than an individual who is good to his parents and good to his mother. So this was a means of him attaining from Allah Azza wa Jal forgiveness and being able to redeem that which he had done, and hence be able to rectify the affair with Allah Azza wa Jal. Now we move on to another narration which is reported by Ibn Abbas radiyallahu anhu, and he said, "Ma min muslimin lahu walidan muslimani يصبح إليهما محتسبا إلا فتح له الله ما بين يعني من الجنة وإن كان واحدا فواحد وإن أغضب أحدهما لم يرضى الله عنه حتى يرضى عنه قيل وإن ظلماه قال وإن ظلماه وهي ضعيف الإسناد." This narration is reported by Ibn Abbas, and he said that any Muslim who has Muslim parents and he is dutiful towards them, and he is dutiful towards both of them, seeking the pleasure of Allah Azza wa Jal. And from this we understand the fact that the person must have the intention of pleasing Allah Azza wa Jal whenever he serves his parents. Allah will open for him two gates of Jannah. For a person who is obedient towards and dutiful towards his mother, a gate is opened up, and if he is dutiful towards his father, then a gate is opened up also. And if there is only one parent, then one gate will be opened up. And if he makes any one of them angry, then Allah will not be pleased with him until that parent is pleased with him. And he, Ibn Abbas, was asked that if they were to treat them unjustly, and they were not to do justice with him, he said, even if they were to treat them with unjustly, then he should be patient with them. And this hadith is of weak narration. Regardless, Imam Bukhari rahimahullah, he mentioned it inside his bab, and the purpose is the fact that min bab al-akhlaqiyat, from the door of good manners and good etiquettes, a person should bear in mind that there is a certain degree of respect and dutifulness and obedience towards one's parents, and ask Allah Azza wa Jal to keep us upon guidance. أقول قولي هذا واستغفر الله لي ولكم ولسائر المسلمين.